Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minecraft 1.14 pre-release 1. There are a couple of changes in this pre-release, so let's go ahead and get started. First change in this pre-release is that sounds are now tracked on the F3 menu, so you can see on the left hand side there's a sounds tab right there. So right now it's currently playing 1 out of 247 possible sounds, so you can actually have 247 sounds played at any one time in the game as a maximum. If I then go over here to like a whole bunch of cows, you'll see the sounds are now about 50 or 60 playing at once. So there's 70, 80. Yeah, so it goes up and down a little bit based on the number of cows. And then the second number, you'll see that 0 out of 8 is the second number. That's actually the amount of like music discs or note blocks that are playing at once. So if I, for instance, play 2 here, you see it's now 2 out of 8. So you can have like 8 of these going at once and playing at once. There's also a new feature in this pre-release which will help you to update your world from a previous version. So if I go ahead and select this world, which was last loaded in 1.11, hit Edit, go to Optimize World, you'll see there's now a new option right here that I can check called Erase Cache Data. And basically if you optimize your world with this checked, it'll basically do exactly what it says. It'll erase the cache data, which means it'll erase like the height map, the lighting that's been calculated in your world, and basically reload all that stuff when you optimize the world, when you load that area of the world next. So that can help you out if you have like lighting glitches that are permanent in your world somewhere or something like that. So yeah, that's a good option to have as well. There are also a bunch of bug fixes in regards to villagers and villager trading. So for instance, villagers' happy and angry particles will now show up above their heads, whereas before they didn't. Previously, villagers would not run away from hostile mobs like zombies, evokers, pillagers, and husks, but now, as you can see, if I put this guy in here, yeah, all the villagers start to flee, but the golem, I guess, is taking care of them as well. So, yeah, villagers will now flee all mobs that try to harm them. Unfortunately, in this week's Snapshot, they removed the ability of the Fletcher to trade the Arrow of Luck, which means we can now, once again, no longer get the luck effect in survival. There was also a bug fix with barrels. Now barrels will open and close correctly, whereas before when you opened it and then closed it, basically it would try to set its open state to false a bunch of times and make a whole bunch of noise and a bunch of crazy sounds. This was most apparent in the Minecraft 3D April Fool's snapshot, but yeah, it was an actual real bug that is now fixed. The eye height of a lot of mobs, such as the horse right here, the llama over here, as well as mobs like the baby llama, their eye height has now been moved inside of their collision box. So the red line is the eye height, the white box is the collision box, and this was done because a lot of mobs were suffocating when they shouldn't be. So basically before, the red line here was above where their collision box is, so like their eye line was up here where their actual eyes are, and that would cause them to suffocate in 2 block gaps like this, but now that this red line is lower, they no longer suffocate there because their eyes are no longer in blocks. So guys, that is it from me for Minecraft 1.14 pre-release 1. They're hoping to release Minecraft 1.14 in a few weeks after fixing some more bugs and optimizing and polishing the update a little bit. But yeah, that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one.